Welcome back guys to another Tressa's Collectibles gameplay video. This is our second video on the Waifu War series for Randall Girlfriend. This time I'm going to be playing Ruka, and then Randall is going to be representing Sumi.
Yep, so I'm going to be playing Sumi Waifu using the level 2 standby combo. Hopefully going to be able to develop the 2-1 assist rather than like usual standby targets at level 1, which would be like a big 2-2. We're going to be looking to standby this out and then develop the board on top of that. And then the level 3 is a really big healer that also has a climax combo with the Goldbar that lets me minus all my opponent's characters.
On my end, my level 1 Ruka, she gets 5/5 cross turn, and then climax combo, I can on attack discard anything to top check up to 4 and add 2 Randall Girlfriend characters. At level 3, I have two cards that both go with the same climax.
Okay.
Where this Ruka is on play heal, and then on climax placement, I can send her to the wait room to summon this Ruka from my wait room. And then this only has one effect, it's just a climax combo. At the end of her attack, I can pay 2 and either restand or salvage 3 characters from my own wait room, and then the rest go back into my deck. So kind of a peculiar, I guess I should say, 2 sets of effects on the same combo, but it's, flexibility is always nice, and it really helps you. If you know you can't finish your opponent that turn, you can always just try to compress, salvage, and then prepare for your next turn.
Yeah, so it's kind of a similar package to the Chizuru level 3s in that like one of them has the like the heal, and then the other one is like the yeah. I was gonna say the other one's the combo, but in this case it's the opposite, where the one that changes out is the healer, and then the other one's the combo, and then in Chizuru the level 3 combo is also the healer. So. But kind of like a similar deal where you want to be playing the one that has the on-play ability, and then change it off into the combo using the like double climax combo.
And then Ruka's kind of I guess theme is accelerate. Those that have watched Randall Girlfriend know that Ruka has trouble getting excited and raising her heartbeat, but ever since she met Kazuha, ever since she met Kazuha, he's the only one that can really get her excited. So along the theme of her accelerating heartbeat, Ruka's features a lot of cards that have accelerate as part of its effect, as well as some accelerate support.
And also you have that flavor 1/1 event, right? Burn 79 to correspond with the 79 beats per minute.
Yeah, we'll see if I can successfully activate that card this game.
Yeah,
it does have a bonder, so hopefully we can get it with some consistency.
Yeah, like meme 79 damage flavor aside, that card is actually like very good. It allows you to secure 2 copies of your level 1 combo.
All right, here you are.
So hopefully we'll get to see that in action.
Okay. Scissors. I will be going first.
Okay. Let's do it. Okay.
Sumi.
Sumi.
I think I'm going to discard 3.
Okay. On my end, I'm going to discard 2.
Okay. Okay, I'll draw for turn. Okay, that's a card. I definitely want to keep that. Oh man, I don't want to collect any of these. Wow.
That's not me. That's not going to be me. I know what I'm clocking.
Okay, let's go ahead and clock the counter and draw 2. Okay, we're going to pass turn.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to draw, and then so the core part of Sumi's strategy revolves around having the brainstorm in level, so we're going to clock that. And then that's also the reason why I kept 2 copies of the brainstorm, because you want to be leveling 1. I want to have the other one to actually use.
Yeah, so in Sumi, obviously you want to run 4 brainstorm, but even if you are running just a regular deck with a Sumi package, you want to run 4 brainstorm anyways, just because you do need that in level.
Exactly. All right, so for my opening, I'm gonna play 2 copies of level 0 that I really like a lot in other decks, like FGO and 7 Deadly Sins, which is this level 0, it's 3/5 if I have 5 or more hand, which I do. And then when my opponent front attacks one of my other characters, I can sack it to give the character being attacked 1k. So they can defend each other in that sense. So
I did not expect you to open this.
We'll do it like that, obviously. Actually, do I want them both in front row? Because this kind of makes it so that you can't like double direct me. And these are just big.
Yeah, 3/5s.
Oh wait, you passed. I'm second. I can attack with both of these.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what happens when there's just nothing on the board. I get confused myself. But yeah, we're gonna front row both of those. And we're gonna
Oh.
Alright, I guess I can stand by out the Sumi. I mean, like, this won't be able to do anything because both of her effects are on play. But
plus one's a +1, right?
Yeah, free card, yep.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Alright, and then attack with the second Sumi for 2.
1, 2, cancel.
Right.
Okay, draw for turn.
Maybe I should have put this 1-0 in the front row.
Okay. Let's go ahead and clock our level 3 early play to draw 2.
Yeah, I think back row actually was probably better because like I couldn't have anticipated Mike necessarily canceling and staying at level 0. So if he had gone to level 1, he could just run over.
Those things are dead, yeah. I was really hoping I could have something to clean cut, but that's not going to be the case, unfortunately. How badly do I want to reverse those? That's the question here. Okay, I think I'm going to... That's 3/5? The counter's 1k, right?
Field counter for 1k.
Yikes.
The thing that I really like about this particular profile is that not only is it just naturally big and also presents that defensive counter threat, but if this survives or like you don't need to use the counter ability, then you can just keep this on the field and then you can like move it to back row and then allow it to serve that same field counter, that field counter threat when you actually develop like level 1s and level 2s onto your board, so you can defend those as well.
Alright, so here's what I think I'm going to be... I guess the correct verbiage is... here's what I'm going to be forced to do. Is I'm going to need to play a climax to kill both, or at least contest both.
Okay.
So this Ruka is a bottom deck bomb. And then this is a clean cut as long as I have another Randall girlfriend character. Right now I am 3k, but once I play climax it'll be 4k. So my line of thinking is... he can deny my clean cut if I attack here first, but that still gets rid of both cards, which I guess, well, it is what it is. Conversely, though, if I attack here first, then I kind of just don't get to reverse anything because he can just sacrifice this. But given that this is not our level 1 climax, I'm okay with using this to just try to, contest his board. So I'm going to go ahead and play 1k1.
Okay,
and
so
this is 4k.
4k, okay.
And this is obviously the bomb.
Right.
So there is a very big difference in which I attack first. If I attack here first, then he can just sack this and this becomes 4/5 and I lose this character and he still has one character, so I want to attack here first. He either has to sack this to not get, well, he should stack this to not get reversed by the clean cut, so this gets to be saved, right? So I'm going to front here.
Yeah, so like the difference here is if I don't use this ability now, I just lose both, and then he gets to keep this and this.
Right.
So I should always sack.
Right. And the reason why I had to play the climax if I wanted to contest both Sumis is if I didn't play the climax, then this is only 3k to his 3/5. So I needed to play the climax to force him to sacrifice the Sumi in order for me to not get a reverse here.
Yeah, so in this respect, I am going to lose both my Sumis, unfortunately, but on his end, he's going to lose this and this and this once I run this over on the next turn. So I'm going to use the effect.
Okay, and then I trigger. I'll salvage.
Okay.
Right. Okay, and that's for 3.
For 1, 2, 3.
Okay, and I will go ahead and use the effect to send that to the bottom of your deck, and then go ahead and direct for 4.
Okay, cancel.
Okay, and you're go.
All right, stand and draw. I'm going to clock this 2/1 counter. Draw 2. All right, we're going to play our Brainstorm, and then there's a pretty low chance that we're going to be able to find a way to be able to dig out that second stock, because that's where the climax is, but we're going to Brainstorm here anyway to try to get some cards, I guess, mill through the deck. And unfortunately we miss. But we should be able to do some work here. I think I'm going to just put 1 copy of this out. This Sumi has an effect where at the start of my Encore step, if my entire front row is reversed, I can pay 1, save her. And I think we're just going to chill on that. At the start of the attack phase, I can use her other effect where I mill 1. And if it's a Rent-A-Girlfriend character, she gets 2k. Obviously, there's nothing across from her, but I just want to get through the deck more. Right. So let's go ahead and just front this for 1, 2.
1, 2, level. Let's go ahead and level one of our early plays.
Okay. So I'm not able to use the effect of Sumi to get a plus because it's only on the turn she's placed on stage from hand. But you know, being able to beat over that is nice.
I mean, just attacker's attacker.
Yeah. And then so we'll direct for 2 and Goldbar, and then I will blind stock 1.
Okay. Cancel.
Okay. Over to you.
Draw for turn. So drawing this card is kind of awkward. Because it's not in my deck. I need to pay to 2 stock. Well, this is really, really awkward. I guess. Okay, let's think about what other ways we have to pay stock outside of just more brainstorming. I have the top check 4 Ruka if I draw another copy of that, but there's only 2 copies in the waiting room. I really don't want to leave it up to chance, so I'm going to clock a combo. Draw 2. Okay, so I'm going to brainstorm first because I would ideally like to search out something else that can pay a stock outside of, besides using the Ruka bomb. So I'm going to brainstorm. It does whiff, so that means I will have to use. Okay, there's still a copy here. I'll go ahead and pay 1 on play, and I'll discard.
Oh, this lets you. Okay.
Discard the check 3 Ruka. Search for the event just a little more. Okay. And then she gets 2k for the turn. Okay, here we go.
Okay, can I check my roll?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm going to push this up in the front row. Then I'm going to play one copy of my Ruka, and then I'm also going to play another copy of my level 0 Ruka. So the level 1 Ruka is 5/5 if I have 2 or more other Rent-A-Girlfriend characters. This is 3k if I have 2 or more other Rent-A-Girlfriend characters. Right now, I don't really have much else to do since I don't have a copy of the Climax, but what I will want to do is I just want to play the other Climax that I salvaged last turn just to try to push for damage. So we'll go ahead and do that. Go ahead and play that 1k1. Then we'll front here for 3.
1, 2, 3 level. And of course, we are going to level our brainstorm as we do need that to turn on several pieces of our deck.
Okay. Next, we'll go ahead and front here, and that's.
Well, now you can get the combo.
We finally got the combo.
Right.
Okay, and that's for 3.
Cancel.
And then finally direct here for 3.
1, 2, 3, cancel.
Alrighty, your go.
I'm going to pay 1 at start of Encore step to save. Okay, that's a gold bar.
Oh, surprise!
All right, so how many are you got right now? You're out
3.
3 in waiting. Okay.
Yep.
Got it. All right, draw for turn. Okay. Let's see. So I'm going to clock this level 0 Sumi. This is a way we can secure green, so we have both red and green. Draw 2. All right. I also do not have the combo.
Hey, welcome to the club.
Yeah. But there is possibilities to get it.
Oh?
So I'm gonna start by playing this 1/0 Sumi. When I have 2 or more other Rent a Girlfriend characters when I play her, I can draw 1 card, and if I do, I discard a card. That's not it.
That's not it.
That's not it. All right. So what do we want to discard here? I'm going to discard this level 0. And then I'm gonna not use the on-play drop search.
Okay.
But I am gonna play a second copy.
And is
again.
this it?
Is this it? Oh, that is it.
Oh!
Hey, all right. So let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's perfect. So I'm going to discard the gold bar. And then in order to pay out the 2 stock, first we'll play our combo, and then we will brainstorm.
Oh, everything's falling into place quite nicely.
Yep, so brainstorm 4, miss. And then we can now...
I guess one unfortunate thing is you kind of like -1 for standby, but I think the trade-off is well worth it.
Yeah, especially considering my hand size is currently already 5 cards, including the climax. So, like, even if I hit 4 off this, I would still go overhand, even though I'm -1.
Yeah.
Okay, so now there's no reason. Now we can just beat over with that, I guess. I don't think placement matters too much. All right, so we'll just do it like this. And then climax phase, I'm going to play the climax, and I'm going to stand by here.
Yeah.
So this is a 1500 assist to any of my Sumis.
In the front?
Yeah, in front of her.
Yeah.
So just flat 1500 boost, very nice. And now we can go to battle. I believe I still have 1 climax left in my deck, so and it is a standby, so I do want to still follow standby principles of attacking with the weak attacker first, so that I have opportunities to standby over it. So we'll go in with this Sumi for 1.
Okay, 1 is good, and on reverse, I can look at up to the top 3 cards of my deck and choose up to 1 Rent a Girlfriend and add it and discard another. That's probably the card I want the most. Alright, let's see. He's going to be swinging for 1s and 2s, following. On what timing do I want to refresh? If I mill another one and he swings for 1, 2, clock. Let's say he averages 3. So draw clock, draw 2, and I have 5 cards left. I'll look at 1 more. Okay, grab the assist and the discard. Since there's 2 Rukas here, I'm gonna discard this. Unfortunately.
Sounds good. Okay, next we'll front attack with our combo. And this is at, okay, so when I reverse here, I can use the Sumi Brainstorms effect to give 500, so I'll give 500 to the combo. And then this is gonna be for 9k, fronting for 1.
1, cancel.
Okay, and then I'll use the climax combo. On reverse, I pay 1 and I sack the climax. And I look at up to 4 and I add up to 4 characters or her to one event. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Not too bad.
And then, so we get to add these 3 to our hand. This brings us up to a full hand of 7. And then I also get to give 3k. So I give 3k here, and then I'll also give 500 here from the brainstorm. So this is 4k, 5, big. Is big.
9k?
Yeah.
I think is what it is.
Yeah, so 3k, 5, 9k, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, fronting for 9k for 1.
1 is good.
Okay, and then at the start of my encore step, if I have the brainstorm in my level zone, I can discard 1 card and draw a card. So this lets us refresh perfectly.
With the rest 8, right?
Yeah.
Perfect.
All 8 are in here, and we don't even leave 1 card left in deck because normally when you play like a climax combo and you're near refresh, you want to end with like 1 card in deck so that you can get the climax back in. But because this climax combo sacks the climax, we don't even need to leave 1 card.
Yeah, I don't even need to worry about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. All right, refresh points.
All right, draw for turn. Let's see. We have 8 cards left in our deck, and we have 5 out, 1 in stock, 1 in hand, 1 climax left in there. I think the card that we need to clock here is probably... Let's see, 6, 8, 5, 5. This is 8, 5?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, 4k, 8, 5, 5, 5.
Okay. I think thinking long term, just because I kind of value the... No. This is difficult. No, sometimes you just wish you had 1 more card in hand to clock with, but these cards are also important. I think I need to clock the global. Draw 2. Okay. So I'm going to, oh, there's really 2 options here. I can use my top check 4 ad first, or I can brainstorm first. That really depends on if I want to try to find another copy of my level 1 combo. Because there's 1 copy in waiting room. And the only way I can get that right now is if I hit a brainstorm going into next deck. The problem with using the top check 4 ad first is if I hit a brainstorm off of the first 2 cards, then this most likely whiffs. I think it's kind of like a 50-50 either way. I do need to pay 2 stock regardless, because this is a climax. So I'm going to start with this. The bottom deck bomb Ruka, but she also does have another effect. I can pay 1, start up, and sacrifice herself to look at up to the top 4 cards of my deck. I think I need to look at 1 more. Okay.
So now your brainstorm's guaranteed to hit.
So now my brainstorm's guaranteed to hit, and I'll be able to find a copy of my climax combo. I think I'll just grab a... Is this ever gonna kill anything? I don't know. I think I'll grab a Ruka, this one. Okay, now I'm gonna brainstorm. And then I do hit 1.
Okay, so the other 6 back.
Yep.
Right? Okay.
So I'm gonna search my deck for a copy of the level 1 Ruka. Remember guys, when you brainstorm the last cards of your deck, always finish resolving the brainstorm effect first, whether or not that's search or salvage, before you take the refresh point. And sometimes this will matter. So for example, if you have like a salvage brainstorm and you're at X6, you can't refresh first and then salvage into your previous clock zone. You have to finish this resolving the brainstorm first. So here I'm resolving my brainstorm, searching my deck first, and then I will take the refresh point after I finish resolving the entire brainstorm effect.
You hate to see it.
Okay, we'll go ahead and put these here, and then I'll play my level 2 killer in the middle.
Oh no.
I'll play my back row. Okay. That looks good to me. There's nothing else to do. Go ahead and play my 1k1. I'll go ahead and front here. This is 7k. Climax combo on attack, I can discard. I am going to just go ahead and... I'll just go ahead and discard the Ruka. I can top check up to 4 and add up to 2 Randall girlfriend characters. Let's look at all 4. Let's try to get some options. So one of these I'm just going to discard, and then the other one I'm going to keep. Let's go ahead and grab a counter and another Ruka.
So what is the counter again? It's like you hit yourself to
Yeah, so it's a 1k counter, and then I can accelerate, put a Randall girlfriend character from my waiting room to the bottom of my clock. If I do, I can top check up to 4, add 1 Randall girlfriend, and then also give the character in battle another 1k.
Okay.
Okay, so trigger. That's for 2.
1, 2. Take the 2.
Okay. 4, 5, 5, 5, 4, 5, 5, 5, 6, 5, 7, 13. Yeah, so I'll attack their last. Front. I'll go ahead and discard the counter. 1, 2. Oh my! I need to hit 2.
Just don't see any more.
Oh, disaster! I only get to add 1. Oh, that's what you don't want to see. Trigger for 2.
1, 2. Take 2. So here I'm gonna level the supports.
Okay, and then finally I'm going to go ahead and front here. She does get, if I have 2 or more other Randall girlfriend characters, she gets 1,000, and also the effect where, well, on attack, if I guess a level 2 character, she gets another 6k. So that she is, after all the 1k1 and the 500 boost here, she's 13k, and that's for 3.
1, 2. Cancel.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, so unfortunately my board did get wiped, but one thing that is good that we want to see here is that we do have a copy of the level 3 in waiting room, since we are playing standby and we are now at level 2. In addition to bringing out our level 3 by using the her early play event, we also have opportunities to standby this out. And so even though our board is wiped, we have opportunities to try to take the board back now. So let's see. I'm gonna start by clock the level 0, draw 2. Huh. Interesting. Let's see. What is the idea here? There are some lines. I think we're going to move our brainstorm up to make room to put a standby target there. Because I drew standby, so we'll be able to play it. Let's see. So this is 355k to your 6k, so I won't be able to beat that, I think. 6k. Yeah. We're just gonna play this anyway, I think. Which matters more here? I think this one matters less because I'm not gonna really have a board, so I'll play the level 0 Sumi field counter. And then I'm going to play the 2-1 event. So I need 2 or more Sumis to play it, which I do. And I pay 1. And I pick the level 3 Sumi in my hand and I place it on stage. And then until the end of your next turn, it gains, you cannot target this with effects, and you can also not play backup during this card's battle. And then when she's placed on stage from hand, I can heal 1. And then we'll go ahead and proceed to climax phase, and I will... I mean, like, there's no level 2s on the board anymore, so that really doesn't do much.
So you want to kill the potential climax combo extender with
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right, so I'm going to play climax, and with that, I'm going to bring out the 3/2 Sumi that has the on attack mill bottom 4 effect. And the reason that I want to stand by this is because if I do hit an actual standby on my attacks, I want to be able to bring this one out. This one has higher power, and I can play this in the front.
Right.
All right, so yeah, so the Sumi, she does get 3k power continuously as long as I have the Sumi Brainstorm in level, another payoff for having that in there. She gets to be 11.5 base, which is pretty massive, and it's a big reason why even like the meta build plays this Sumi, even without the combo, just because it's a really big healer. So we're gonna start by just fronting here. Fronting with the small attacker so that if we hit the standby on a future attack, we can standby here. This is the place that I want the 3/2 to potentially go because it's in front of the assist. So we'll go ahead and front here for 1.
Okay. 1 is good.
Okay, and then we'll front here for 1. 1.
Okay. 1 is also good. I level. I'll go ahead and level for... Well, we don't actually run green in this deck, so might as well just level something else that we don't need. Maybe we can get 2 stock. Oh, let's just level that.
Okay.
Yep.
And then finally we'll front with our Sumi.
Yep.
Standby? No, for 3.
Okay. 1, cancel. And I am reversed here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So unfortunately we did give up most of our board again, but we should be able to hopefully rebuild next turn when we move this up to the front.
Yeah, and I am definitely not contesting the front row Sumi. That's just gigantic.
Start of Encore step though, I am going to use this effect, discarding this level 0 assist and drawing a card since I still have the Sumi. Being able to use this every turn is actually like,
so good.
So nice.
Yeah.
It's just so free.
Yeah, especially in the Sumi deck when you're playing Goldbar. You're just like, oh, discard Goldbar if I trigger it, you know, to get a cleaner refresh or something like that.
Yep.
Okay, I'll draw for a turn. I think I do want to clock 4 more cards, so I'll go ahead and clock this clean cut. I will not be able to reverse anything for the rest of the game. I have 5, 10, 13 cards in my deck. I'm out 6. So we want to put ourselves in a position where we don't take too much damage next turn.
Oh, you know what? I could have contested it because I had the Brainstorm that could give 500 when I reverse here. So this would be... Oh, I would have to attack with this last though is the thing. Because like if I crash here, and then, okay, so because this has rest 500, if Grady, if you're watching this, I'm sorry, I didn't tap my back row, but yeah, I could have given 500 here, and then attack here, and then tie here. Because, yeah, this would be 6k. All right.
Right, the Sumi back row also has a third effect.
Man, this card is so good.
Okay.
This card's crazy.
So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to Brainstorm, just because this deck is a bit too large for me, considering there's only 2 climaxes left, so we'll Brainstorm first and see where we go from there. Okay, whiff, that's no problem. So we're going to go ahead and play our Ruka on reverse top check 3 here as insurance. We're going to attack with that, and then if we do need to mill, we can have the option of milling. If we don't need to mill, then we can just not, and that'll be that.
Yeah, having that ability to be used at like the very end of all your attacks and give you the flexibility of seeing what happens with your like triggers is really, really strong.
Okay, in terms of positioning, doesn't matter. Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead and direct here. That's for 2.
Cancel.
Direct for 2.
Cancel again.
And then front for 2. And then I'll salvage. 6 cards, 1 climax. I think I'll salvage. Yeah, I think I'll salvage a copy of the level 1 climax combo. And then we'll see where we'll go from there. I could keep this or I could not. We'll see if he takes the damage.
Okay, for 2?
Yep.
1, 2, cancel.
Okay, he cancels. I am reversed. So now my Ruka gets the ability to gets the chance to activate her ability. So I think I want to. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and discard.
Well, you get to see.
Oh, right. I got to see first. I forgot it was the other way around. Okay, then top check.
Mm-hmm.
5 cards left, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So right now I have a 1 in 5 chance of seeing a climax. So I have a 1 in 4 chance. I think going further than this is probably a bit greedy. I'm going to go ahead and just grab the early play Ruka. And I'm going to start the climax.
Okay, so how many climaxes are in waiting room now?
There are 6 in here.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay, here we go.
All right, stand and draw. Let's start by clocking the card we just drew, which is the level 0 bomb. Draw 2 cards. And so so we're gonna play another 2-1.
Okay.
So our board's very big.
Massive,
And
yeah.
then, so we're gonna play another
Oh
event.
my goodness.
And then out comes another Sumi, which also heals.
We are losing control of the board.
This board is mucho big. Okay. And so, let's see. So Mike guaranteed has 1 climax in his deck left. 1 in 4, right? So if we attack here first, we can actually use her effect, mill the bottom 4, and then guaranteed eat through that climax. So I think that's probably going to be the plan. Just in the interest of I didn't do it last turn, we're going to tap both our back row. We're going to give 500 to each of these.
Sure.
And then we'll go to attack phase. So I'm going to front attack here. So I need 2 other Sumis, which I do, everything's Sumi. And then I discard 2 cards. So let's discard 1, 2, and then my opponent mills bottom 4.
Yeah, there's the climax there.
Okay.
Refresh with 7. Going to go ahead and burn 1. Or going to go ahead and, burn 1 and then refresh.
Yeah, so just like Brainstorm, you do have to finish resolving the ability that is currently going before you take the refresh point. So this burn 1 from Sumi is going to happen before he takes refresh. Okay.
So take 1, and then hope we don't refresh another climax. All right.
Okay, and then I gain an additional 2k. So this is going to be for 2, 2.
Cancel.
Okay. Next I'm going to go for the direct next since you canceled. That's going to be for 3.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, cancel.
Should have gone for the front first. And then front for 2, 3. And so on this one, you can't play backups.
Oh, right.
Because I played this off of...
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Okay. That was 3, right?
Yeah, that was 3.
Okay.
And then at the end of the turn, I'm going to choose... Or at the Encore step, I'm going to not use either of these.
Okay, so 13, 14, 5, 11, 5?
Yep.
Okay, draw. Cards in hand?
I have 2 cards in hand.
13, 14, 5. What the heck? Ay.
I'm just playing the meta deck, man.
Ruka can't beat this board. Let's see. Can I see a window?
Yeah.
Okay.
If I want to challenge his guys, I will need to clock here. Okay, let's clock.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Drop 2. I think we're going to start. Oh, that's 11-5. Bounce that. Play that there. Whichever way I'm thinking about it, just doesn't quite get there. Unless, okay, so this goes here. Play the assist. Play the bounce, so that goes up to 11k to 10. No. I might just need to look for another bouncer. Okay, so I'm going to start off with this because I can maybe draw into another bouncer. So I'm going to play this Ruka. She has an early play effect, but we're level 3 already. On play, I can draw 1, discard 1. I'll go ahead and discard just my level 1 combo.
I'm guessing.
I'm against, and then bounce that back row.
Okay. This one or this?
That one.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, this one. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. Well, we'll just.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. So now my board is 11-5, 13, 11-5.
Yep. Next, we're going to brainstorm. We're basically just looking for another copy of this because I want to try to contest board. Search 1.
No, my support. Okay.
Okay.
Seems good.
And then I am going. Did I do the math wrong? I think I did the math wrong. It's 9, 5, so that's 10, 5, 11. 9, 10, 5, 11. Bounce, bounce. Oh, I think I did the math wrong. God damn it. Yeah. Okay, so 10, 5, 11. I'm 500 short on killing the other slot because I'm 1 stock off. Because my levels just can't be everywhere at the same time. Well, if that's the case, we might not. Okay, we need to search for something else. We can't kill the board. I'm gonna grab the healer.
Okay.
Okay. Then we're going to play the 1/1 Ruka and then put a card underneath her as a marker.
Okay. Let me just check. So this is where when you pay the cost of the level
3 climax combo.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Got it. Wait. Okay.
Oh my god. Oh, this turn was just full of regrets. Oh man, I'm not. Oh man, what am I doing? I'm not actually killing anything this turn.
Wait, what?
Because this is 500 short. I forgot. I needed the bouncer anyways.
Oh, Jesus.
Ah! Oh my goodness. Disaster. Is there nothing else in this deck that gives power? Uh-oh.
Let's accelerate on this again. Oh, it's minus soul, huh?
The problem is this... There's no accelerates I can use. Even if I wanted to accelerate, I can't use any accelerates. Because like this can get 500 extra power if I accelerate something. But like I don't have any accelerates. The only accelerates the counter. Alright, you know, we just have to live with our misplays. We can't kill the board. There's nothing I can do. Yeah, so what I needed to either do was I needed to balance the one here and then leave this one, and then I can kill this on 5. I'll be over here. Or I needed to look for a double bounce, and then just like bounce this or something, and then or no, that wouldn't. Oh my god, no, the board's just too big. No, I just did the math all wrong. All right, it is what it is. In front, 2.
1, 2, take 2.
Front, 1.
Cancel.
Front, salvage. That's for 3.
Cancel.
Okay.
How many climaxes out?
1, 2, 3. 3 out.
3, okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, 7. Okay. Draw for turn.
The turn was depressing.
I'll clock brainstorm. Draw 2. Oh, screw 3. Draw 2. I'm just gonna put this back right here. Yeah, this is fine. And then I'll play the 1k1. So climax combo, when I attack, I choose, or I gain the effect where on his next turn I can choose 2 of his characters at attack phase and give them -1 soul. So each of these will be able to give -1 soul twice. So I'll direct here first for 5. I mean, there's no way. There's no way. All right. Direct here for 5.
Okay. Going back 7?
Yep, going back the other 7.
Okay.
Refresh points.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. So you have
1 card.
1 card.
5 out.
I think I'm down to just attack normally here.
Okay. Don't want to pitch 2 to get rid of the last climax.
Yeah, I think the cards in my hand are too important right now.
Okay.
So I should have just. All right.
Okay, so I cancel and I refresh 5.
Okay. This also leaves you with 1 less climax, so I think that's probably fine. You have the healer in hand anyway, so if I like dealt the ping 1, you would be able to heal 1 damage.
Yep. Okay. Draw. All right. Well, the problem's still here. I can't do anything.
Sumi big.
Yeah, especially this turn where you have minus, so I like really can't do anything. So I think I just need to crash. Alright, so we're gonna play a healer. I'll play heal. Then we're gonna play this counter. Then play this other character. 1K1.
I will do. I'll just do -2 soul to both of these.
Okay. Go ahead and front for 2.
1, 2. Take 2.
Okay. I'm fronting here for 0 plus 1. I'll salvage. So that's for 1.
Cancel.
And then I'll front for 0.
Okay.
Okay. And then all my characters are dead. Alright, you're good.
Stand and draw. Yep, let's just turn card sideways.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, let's just go here first. Goldbar. For 3.
Cancel.
And then here for 3.
1, 2, 3. Three's good.
And then just to extend my reach, I am going to use the effect here.
Okay.
So I'm going to discard these 2 level 1s.
Middle at the bottom 4 cards in my deck. There is nothing.
Okay. For 3.
1, 2, 3. Three's good. Alright, we're still alive. We're still alive.
Alright, I'm gonna not use these back rows. Don't wanna try to potentially like draw a climax and ruin myself.
Okay, draw for turn. Alright, I think now is the time. Going to go ahead and play another level 3 Ruka, heal. And I'm going to play the actual restander. She does not have any on-play effect. And we do have 2 copies in our waiting room, so we can change into those.
What's the timing on the restand again?
At the end of attack.
Okay.
Yeah, level assist here, so we can at least tie.
This is kind of spooky.
Alright, it's time to go. Nothing else to do but go.
Let's not go.
It's time. Okay. We'll go ahead and front for 3.
And these are, okay, this one's
So
bigger.
this one is bigger. These are
smaller.
way smaller, yeah.
Okay, for 3?
That's for 3.
Yeah. Cancel?
Okay. At the end of attack, I can pay 2, and I'll choose to restand.
Yep.
And then I'll front again.
Yep.
That's for 4.
Cancel?
Okay. Front for 3.
1, 2, 3. Take. And we'll just level. Go ahead and level another assist.
Okay, at the end of attack, I get to activate this even though she is reversed, which is really nice about this this timing. Pay 2, restand, and then I'll go ahead and front. And that's for 4, no salvage.
1, cancel.
Okay, and then I am reversed. Front for 4.
1, 2,
Oh, if this
cancel.
thing, oh no!
Oh no, don't trigger, don't do it!
If that stuck, I could have sided for 1. Okay, I am reversed. Obviously, I am going to go for it.
Don't trigger, don't trigger, don't trigger, don't
If I
trigger.
trigger, it's for 5.
Don't trigger.
Are you out of climaxes?
I'm out of climaxes.
Oh my goodness.
Don't trigger. Don't do it.
Do you believe, guys, in Ruka?
Don't do
Or
it.
is it Sumi's time?
No.
Is it Sumi's privilege to get a date with Kazuya? Or is it Ruka's time? Front for 4 plus. No!
Yes! 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's all over.
How many climaxes in the waiting room?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm on 6.
6?
Yep.
6 and you did not salvage.
No,
How many cards in deck?
I have 7 cards in deck.
I'm gonna 3-stock this.
Yeah, makes sense.
This card is good. If I can stick 1 plus refresh, you're just dead. Alright, draw for turn. Huh. Alright. So for sure, I want like a weenie in the front, just to try to deal less damage. But I also want this to use the effect. I'm gonna play this just to heal. Heal 1. And then I'm gonna play this Sumi. So this is the Sumi PR. As long as she's in front row, all my characters gain 1500, and then on attack I can pay 1, and she gains on reverse, I can top deck your card.
Sounds good.
So like potentially I could go for a line where I reverse this, top deck it, mill bottom 4, you burn this off the top guaranteed, and then
I'm
I
dead.
make you refresh.
Yep.
So that's the plan. All right, that's the plan. Just in case, 500 power here.
Mm-hmm.
So front attack, pay 1, gain the effect, and I'm at 13.5
Mm-hmm.
for 3.
1, 2, cancel.
Effect, I'll top deck you.
Yep.
Direct. Discard 2, mill the bottom 4.
It's empty.
Okay. For 3.
So you're saying there's a chance. Let's go.
Oh no.
Let's go. Ruka will never give up until the last dying heartbeat.
Oh no.
Yeah, back 7. Swing, yeah. Alright, we just need 2 cancels. We just need 2 cancels. It's that simple as that. Yep.
Just.
Alright, there's one!
my
There's one, guys! Let's go!
Oh my
Let's go!
God. 2.
2?
Please.
Let's
Oh!
go! Let's go!
Oh my god.
Draw for a turn. It's a restander.
Oh my god.
Oh, wait, that's a healer. Oh, it goes in the restand. Sure. Don't play the heal. We're in.
Bra moment.
Bruh. Oh my, everything went perfectly. Alright. What's that?
Hello?
Front?
Hello?
2?
No! Wait, did I know that you had that climax?
You
in
did,
there?
I salvaged it for the turn previous, I think.
Oh, the turn before.
Yeah. I didn't salvage it on the finishing turn, but I salvaged it on the previous turn. So I had 2 pounds.
Did I know you had 2 though?
No, you didn't.
Okay, so
So yeah, the turn prior, when I played a bunch of healers and stuff, or I played like 1 healer? Oh yeah, things are playing together.
you played 1 in the back row,
I
and
played
then you
one-
triple crashed.
Yeah, that turn already had a climax.
Okay, but I didn't know about that one, did I?
Yeah, I did salvage one in the last like two turns, didn't I? So like,
You didn't salvage one last turn.
I didn't salvage one last turn. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. For sure I didn't salvage that last turn. If I remember correctly, I salvaged one the previous turn? I think so. But anyways, yeah, I had another one in hand that I was just holding.
Oof.
Oh my goodness. That was
That was a roller coaster.
a game. Just the roller coaster is a good way to put it from that turn where I thought I had it play and then I actually just messed everything up and just had to triple crash. And then Randall surviving 6 attacks and then I'm surviving
Yup.
and then I triple canceled from 3-5. Oh my goodness. What a wild ride.
Yep. But this resetter is so cheap.
Yeah,
Like,
it's super cheap. I didn't even have to use the marker. I was considering using it for the last attack, but like I had to pay out the climax anyway, so like I didn't use it.
yeah, like the really crazy thing about this restander is that you can start attack phase with only 1 stock, and just because like the restand only costs 2 stock, but you're getting 2 stock every time you do it because this attacks and then it attacks the second time.
Exactly. So like technically you could like if you committed to the assist beforehand too, you could like just start with no stock.
Right.
Because like this counts for 1 stock, so you could attack, generate a stock, and then pay cost, which is pay 1 here, and then pay 1 here.
Yeah.
Restand, attack, so you have 1 more stock, and then the rest are already set to go because you attack for a 2 stock, pay out the 2 stock, attack again, attack. So
yeah,
the cost is super cheap for sure. The restand option. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's why she doesn't have another she doesn't have another effect.
Right.
Yeah, but yeah. Oh, what a game!
That
What a
game was crazy.
That was very exciting.
Yeah.
That game I think just really showed off how powerful that Sumi board can really get to.
Everything was going right until it wasn't.
Yeah, it was just like, okay, so I dealt with this like 2-1. I saved the level 2 killer to specifically deal with the 2-1, and like things were okay. And then at level 2,
suddenly,
one of the things about like the Sumi deck, it's like, even though the Sumi deck doesn't have 8 standby, because you run the 2-1 event and then you standby out the 2-1, it's as if like the tempo you're getting from the level 2 is as if you already standbyed out a bunch of like big guys in the first place. Not to mention that, you know, they're level 3, so they can like technically be anti-change, but they're hexproof if you bring it out through the event. So they can't even be targeted by things like your counters, which just makes it super strong. On top of that, she's 11-5 base. That's crazy.
Yeah.
In this deck in particular, I was having trouble because like the balancer is 9k base, and then like my global 500, and then the 1/1 assist. That everything only adds up to 11, and then that turn I didn't have a climax to play, so I just had to crash everything. But yeah, the power line of Sumi really just goes to show why a lot of people prefer, you know,
this package,
this entire package, even when they're using, you know, all the cards available to run a girlfriend as a set. Sumi just has such a spectacular set of cards that work so well together that, you know, oftentimes you kind of just want to run her anyways, and then just run Chizuru as your finishing end. Of course, if you guys haven't checked out our deck profile on kind of just a more, you know, normal metas, quote unquote, deck profile, we basically just play this early game package anyways, you know, and then we just go into the Chizuru endgame, and then all's fine and dandy there.
Yeah. All right.
So this has been our segment on the waifu builds, and then following this, we will go ahead and showcase to you guys the normal Randall Girlfriend build, still featuring Sumi, and then we'll pit that up against some of the other English decks in the format right now. But until then, this has been Tressa's Collectibles, and we'll see you guys on the next one.
Bye.